Good morning, dear students. Last time we started our lesson and we talked about the first part of the lesson, which is on page number 118. To remind you, we talked about the website generally and we met Dalia Baroud, who is a Jordanian member. We read about her personal message. Now, for today, do you remember the 4 fields that are included in the website? We are talking about art, science, environment, and education. Here, on page number 119, it seemed like someone clicked on this field, so we're going to read about views in the field of education. Let's read the following paragraph and then discuss it. Follow me, please. Views. Everyone we contacted or who contacted us believes that education is important. We found out that getting a good education is not so easy for some people as it is for others. Where you live makes a big difference to your opportunities. In some places, the circumstances of your family and your parents' ability to pay can make a big difference too. We received this message from a 15-year-old Kenyan girl who told us, "Many children in Africa still cannot go to school. Either their parents are too poor to pay, or there is no school for them to go to. This situation is neither just nor necessary. The right to education is a human right. That means it is for every child. Governments could do more for education, but often they spend money on things that we don't need, like arms and huge government buildings. Education is more important than either of these. Do you agree? Post your views here. Here, you can, as a young person, you can read the views and add your view as well. If we notice here, we have 3 views or 3 comments here from three different people, okay? Here, 35 minutes ago, we have a message from Sarah, UK, okay? She said, "I agree. It's very unfair that some children can't go to school." Here we have another comment here 30 minutes ago. Annie, she's from Georgia, she wrote, "I don't agree that education is more important than defense." Defense here means الدفاع عن النفس, defense. We need armies to keep us safe. 15 minutes ago, someone, he's Greg from Canada, he replied Annie, and he told her, "That's rubbish, Annie. We need teachers more than we need soldiers." Now, before we discuss this paragraph, I want you to look at the following here, the following questions, and think about them. Question number 1. Do you think that education is important for all people? Question number 2. Do you think that all the children around the world are getting their chance in education? If not, why do you think some children can't get an opportunity to study? Another question here. Do you think that education is a human right? And the last one, the country's defense is a serious need. Think about which is more important to have, a good education or a good arm, and why. These are really important questions. Actually, I want you to think about them carefully because now we're going to discuss our here our lesson, our paragraph on page number 119.